Hello, everybody. This is Casey here to do Capricorn for January 2022. Yes. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for January 2022? Is that you, Casey? Hey, Cheryl. Yeah. Let me know what your schedule is, hon, and what time zone you're in, and we'll get something scheduled, okay? I'm in Mountain Standard Time, so. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know? Hey, how's my girls doing? Okay, so the first and the last card in Capricorn are both the same thing. The Page of Wands. So pages are the early beginnings of communication. Okay, this is the very early beginnings of what do you want? What makes you happy? Okay. What do you desire in your life? This is like the beginnings of knowing um, your needs versus your wants, if that makes sense. Okay, but it's the very early beginnings. I showed that you're waiting for your ship to come in, but at this point in time, you're not open and receptive to it. You've got your back turned to the ship coming in, or it could be that you're so busy juggling other things that you're missing an opportunity for this ship to come in. Okay. But there's a need to transmute something in your life. Now, the death card is transmutation from one state to another. So, water can be frozen, that's a transmutation. Water can be boiled and it turns into steam. That's another form of transmutation. So, something needs to be changed from one state to another. But this is through your choices, your decisions that you're making, okay? Because you've been through a lot, okay? There's lots of transformation and change here. This woman has been through hell and back. She's learned to follow her intuition and her knowing and trust it. She's looking for the truth and clarities in situations, and she's not going to take any BS from anybody, okay? Now, I don't know if you're working on not being so hard on yourself with the negative self-talk, but can also talk. This to me sometimes is a narcissist card. There's somebody around you that puts you down in order to feel good about yourself. But a lot of times this is just you putting your own self down, being hard on yourself. So it's time to slow down. Yes, happy birthday, Cappies. Yeah, I saw you were saying that earlier too, Casey. Okay, it's time to slow down and smell the roses, to enjoy the simple things of life. This is new beginnings and you finding gratitude finding your prosperity and your abundance, okay? I do think that you are also learning to offer some love to yourself. I don't think this is another person. I think it's you coming in and offering some love and gentleness to yourself and some compassion, okay? Because there needs to be a balance in there, okay? Just remember that we have the dark and the light within us. And we are the yin yang. We have to have the dark in order to experience the light. The dark is there to teach us. They are lessons. They're not something to be pushed away. So there's some truth, some clarity for some things that need to be put in balance here. But it may be you also making a choice to make a decision for yourself, to put yourself first, okay? And then I have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about very, very slow moving energy coming in. Very, very slow. And this is the only one, this is the only knight that crosses the finish line. Okay, but it's probably a good that it's a slow moving energy, because you might be dealing with some fears and some illusions and some programs around the way things should be. Okay. And I think you're also a little bit defensive at this point in time. You feel like you have a lot of things coming at you. One of the things to do is write all this down and prioritize things and really look at both sides of the situation. Okay, why am I feeling like this? So a 9 is a completion. You're coming out of the depression, the anxiety, the frustration, the nightmares, and you're coming out a much wiser person at this point in time, okay? And then the Page of Wands. This is the very early beginnings of communication coming in. This could be something that's coming in very quickly, okay? And I do show that it may be somebody from the past. This is a call to awaken, okay? The King of the Knight of Pentacles, Casey. He's the only one that crosses the finish line, because they all are kind of flaky except for the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is a call to awaken. Somebody is coming back, but I think they're fighting it at this point in time. So anything you thought was over and done with is not over and done with, because this person is going through a lot of transformation and lots of change, okay? Whether it's you or another person. But it's like you keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, okay? But at the same time, he's upside down because he needs to look at something with a different perspective, a different point of view, okay? And I think one of those ways of looking at a different point of view is not self-sabotaging, okay? And actually opening up to the new beginnings, the passions. What are you passionate about? What do you desire? But look at this. The little cardinals are on this one. They aren't on the first one. Like I said, it started and ended with the same cards, same artist, with different cards. There's 2 little cardinals on this one. Cardinals usually represent a period of 1 year. Okay? But the little cardinals are in here. They bring happiness. They bring messages. And look, right here, as he finds his happiness, as he taps into what makes him happy, allows himself to feel the passion, quits self-sabotaging themselves, he's going to be shining his light also. So I think that this is going to be a real good year, but I think that it's going to be a year for Capricorns to where they have to make some choices, make some changes. Okay? Yes, it would be nice. It would be nice. So, Casey, do you know anything about how they figure the time for monetization? I just want to be able to open it up for. It's not that the money's important. I just want to be able to open it up for people that want to come in and donate. But we're scratching our heads because you don't know nothing. Okay. Because everybody's watching the videos and the time is going down very, very, very slowly. And we're all pulling our head out saying, what the heck? There you go, Jane. Okay, so that was Capricorn. We're going to go into is Star here? Aquarius is next. You think it's the average time watched? God, it's going to take us another 6 months to get it then. Well, I don't know. I think this last month it's gone down about 300 hours. Yeah. I also heard that if you do the shorter videos, then the time counts better. I don't know. It's just like I'm looking at this like that. My mods are working hard to get us there, Casey, and it's taking forever. The sweet spot is like 45 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and add Aquarius to this one. No, I'm doing them all separate. So let me close this one out and we'll go in and do Aquarius in a new one, okay? I will see you all on the other side. I've got them shuffled now. So I'll see you in Aquarius. Namaste.